What if I told you freedom was never given, only rented? What if I told you the chains were never broken, only redesigned into debt, contracts, loans, and trade deals? You think slavery ended in 1834? No, it evolved. And if you doubt me, stay right here, because what I'm about to share will change how you see the world. Loyalty is cheap today. Love is conditional. Money commands more respect than God. Whoever controls money wields godlike power because money buys authority, influence, and silence. History proves this. In 1830, Britain ended slavery, but didn't pay the enslaved. They paid the enslavers over £20 million, nearly 40% of the government's annual budget. Reparations for the oppressors, nothing for the oppressed. Haiti, the first free black republic, was forced in 1825 to pay France a so-called independence debt. For over a century, Haiti sent billions to its former colonizers while its people struggled to build schools and roads. Fast forward, Africa loses $88 billion every year through illicit financial flows, corporate tax dodging, trade manipulation, stolen wealth. That's more than it receives in aid. The Democratic Republic of Congo produces 76% of the world's cobalt, the metal powering smartphones and electric cars. Yet most Congolese remain in poverty while foreign corporations profit. In the Caribbean, remittances are lifelines. Haiti's remittances equal 18.9% of GDP. Jamaica's nearly 18%. Diaspora money keeps nations alive, but much of it fuels consumption, not ownership or independence. The pattern is clear. Others profit while we remain dependent. But here's the hard truth. We are complicit in our own demise. For too long, we've tolerated exploitation. We've drawn no hard lines, so our boundaries are walked over daily. We complain about foreign companies taking our land, but too often we sell it ourselves. We rage at corrupt leaders, then re-elect them for a bag of groceries. We spend billions importing goods, while our own farmers and craftsmen starve. We disrespect ourselves first, then demand respect from others. But the world only honors what we enforce. Every time we accept disrespect without consequence, we hand our children a weaker future. The deeper tragedy is this. Our best qualities, our love, our emotions, our families, are used against us. Society preys on our compassion, pushing us to forgive betrayal too easily. Our love for family is twisted into weakness, taming men who once carried visions of liberation. Marriage too often is used to domesticate warriors, redirecting their fire into comfort, bills and compromise instead of legacy and nation building. Those who still burn with energy are offered a substitute: sports and entertainment, safe spaces to cheer, argue, and release passion, while real vision for our people dies on the sideline. Our goodness has been weaponized. Instead of fueling strategy and liberation, it is used to pacify us. Here's another truth. When Afro-descendant people organize for ourselves, we are accused of being divisive. Yet no one calls the European Union divisive. No one calls Jewish institutions divisive. No one calls Asian development banks divisive. Why? Because for them, self-determination is natural. But when we do it, it threatens the system. That fact alone proves how necessary it is. We can no longer afford endless debate. History has already given us the receipts. Britain paying enslavers, Haiti paying its oppressors, Africa bleeding $88 billion a year. Our minerals stolen, our remittances wasted. The mission is clear: build our own world while mastering the one already built. That means converting remittances into investment funds, not just consumer spending. Creating land trusts and cooperative banks to stop generational theft. Owning the value chain, not just farming crops, but processing, packaging, branding, and shipping them. Writing rules that protect us and enforcing them without apology. This requires discipline. We can't keep blaming others while we sell ourselves short. If we don't build, we are complicit in our own chains. If we don't protect our families with structure, not just emotion, then our love becomes a leash. If we don't channel our passion into economics and governance, then our energy remains trapped in stadiums and screens. We must admit, too many of us have been distracted. Too many of us have tolerated disrespect. Too many of us have traded vision for comfort. That stops now. The masters of today are not kings or emperors. They are those who control capital, narratives, and rules. If we don't take responsibility, if we don't draw the line, then we will remain subjects in someone else's empire. So to every Caribbean and African brother and sister hearing this, enough games, enough excuses, enough waiting. It is time to build. Don't just hear this, act on it. Because history will not remember our excuses. It will only remember if we built or if we begged.